In those days, eating with someone signified deep, intimate friendship. But Jesus says in Luke 22:21, "But behold, the hand of him who betrays me is with me on the table." And they began to question one another which of them it could be who was going to do this. Luke 22, verse 23. We learn an important principle from this. Self-examination should precede the reception of the Lord's Supper. We will always be unworthy of participating in the Lord's table. But Jesus instituted this so that we may be strengthened in our faith. This is the purpose of the Lord's table, and there is nothing mystical about it. The disciples questioned themselves if they were the one who would betray Jesus, but Judas never did. Judas was unmoved by this because little by little he hardened his heart as he heard the truth. Remember, Judas was one of the 12. Only those who are part of the visible church can commit the sin that Judas did. His betrayal was a culmination of he being indifferent to the truth that he had heard. When we have too far gone into the world, we too may participate in the Lord's table in an unworthy manner. In our core, we are spiritual beings, and our choices must show if we are driven by our senses or by our faith. Verse 22, "For the Son of Man goes as it has been determined, but woe to that man by whom he is betrayed." Jesus had to die, but Judas did not have to betray. Judas was guilty of his actions, and God did not force him to do it. Judas was and will be held responsible for his actions. Yet this is a sovereign act of God. God determined, but Judas betrayed. They came together beautifully. This is how the sovereignty of God and human responsibility come together. Have a blessed weekend.